I want the American people to hear this, that what decimating the Department of Education and the Office for Civil Rights means. We saw this secretary and this administration lay off half of the staff at the Department of Education several weeks ago, firing over 1,300 staffers. And I want to talk for a minute about who the department fired. And by the way, these are people who are not incompetent. These are people who are not DEI. These are professionals, well-educated. The administration fired civil servants at the department's Office of Civil Rights and shuttered Office of Civil Rights regional offices, including the regional office that handles discrimination cases. And I want to make really clear, and I want the American people to hear this, that what decimating the Department of Education and the Office for Civil Rights means, it means that attorneys who intervene when schools ignore complaints from students who are repeatedly called racial slurs or who are subjected to hateful speech or imagery like swastikas on campus. It provides the technical assistance that schools need to train staff on anti-harassment practices, combat harmful behaviors, and build welcoming environments. And it holds K-12 schools and colleges that fail to keep students safe accountable. It ensures that families have recourse if their child with a disability is not being served appropriately by their district, that if a child is not getting the speech therapy or other services outlined in their individualized education program, that they will have an advocate to help them. And at the time that this administration took over, there were over 270 open Office for Civil Rights cases impacting 1.3 million students in my state alone. Without enough OCR staff to do the job, investigators' caseloads will grow to an untenable level. So we spoke to some of the lawyers that work in the division that serves Maryland schools, and all of these patriotic civil servants, all they want to do is to do their jobs. They want to combat discrimination in our schools. They want to ensure that every child has the opportunity to learn in a safe environment, and these civil servants don't know that that mission is possible, as they and so many of their colleagues are ruthlessly fired by this administration. These cuts are catastrophic. I dare say that they, like so many other decisions by this administration, are wicked.